What do you do for a living?
I'm an analyst at Ernst & Young, so I work in their People Advisory Services department. It is basically a fancy name for HR consulting.
Fancy name for HR consulting. Nice, yeah. That's actually अच्छा कि आपने बता दिया क्योंकि हमें 3 घंटे लगते हैं वहां तक पहुंचने में.
बात तो सही है.
I'm a market research analyst.
And what kind of a research is that what you do?
I do research for a healthcare based company. It provides IT softwares like solutions to the healthcare market of US.
How did you get into this?
During my last year of college, I got an internship over there, so I interned for about 5 months and then I got a PPO.
I did my MBA in marketing. During lockdown, this was the company that was booming. It was an opportunity for me to like work from home and just work.
So is it still in like hybrid model or work from home?
Work from home. Permanent work from home.
Permanent work from home. दोस्तों मैं यही कंपनी ज्वाइन करने लगा हूँ because if somebody wants to get into this field, what's the starting package?
At EY specifically, it is 4.5 lakhs as a starting package. It can vary up to like 8 lakhs also if it's a different company.
5 to 7, 8 max. If you're a senior analyst, then it goes ahead like 8, 9, 10 maybe.
Are you happy with where you are or like मतलब if given a chance you would want to change your field right now?
This is like my first job, so I haven't really explored the market as such. So would want to have the opportunity to explore different fields and then maybe choose.
I would go for further studies. Like I want to know more about the data science now. I'm a little bit inclined towards that.
Data science is the new sexy in the market.
And it pays shitloads of money.
What do you like to do when you are an office?
I like to sleep and eat.
Finally a real answer दोस्तों.
I like to read. That's what we were doing right now. We just bought some books.
What is one piece of advice that you would want to give?
Just be curious. If you are excited about one particular field, one particular sector, be it IT or healthcare or any other sector, get into the depth of things, that's it.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an analyst in marketing operations.
What's the job exactly?
Essentially, I just help running campaigns. Marketers would come up with certain queries. They would like to target a certain demographic, international markets, and I sort of work on a tool where I guide them that this is something that you can do.
What do you do for a living?
I am a project associate in a research project. The TB you might have heard, big disease that kills a lot of people. I'm researching on that.
I was working at a travel company, like in marketing team. After that, now I've started preparing for MBA.
How did you get into this?
After college, I just started applying for jobs in marketing. I got one in marketing operations. So this is honestly just the start of my career.
First, I did my bachelor's in microbiology, master's in human genetics. Right now, I'm in the project. After this, I'll be hopefully joining PhD soon.
What made you go for the MBA then?
I wanted a growth in my career. If you graduate from top schools, there's a like altogether different thing about your personality itself. That is the reason like I wanted to increase my knowledge.
If somebody wants to get into analyst in marketing operations, and what kind of a starting salary one can expect in this?
Around 6 to 7, 8 lakhs per annum. This is for, I think, freshers. I know people who had far more experience earning a lot more than us.
Guys, अगर आप भी ऐसे ही इंटरेस्टिंग जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज देख रहे हैं तो डू चेक आउट अपना ऐप जहां पे 10,000 से भी ज्यादा जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं इंक्लूडिंग रिमोट जॉब्स, वर्क फ्रॉम होम के ऑप्शंस भी हैं और साथ साथ वूप इंटरनेशनल जॉब्स अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी हैं. राइट नाउ यू आर रिसर्चिंग इन द प्रोजेक्ट, सो इज इट पेइंग एज वेल?
Stipend is around 31,000 plus HRA.
If you complete your PhD, does the pay increases or how is it?
In India, it remains same for 2 years. That's called Junior Research Fellowship. After 2 years, you get shifted to Senior Research Fellowship. Right now, it's 35 plus HRA. Some amendments has been made. Some court orders have come. So they have increased the stipend. By now, it has not been implemented. So it'll take us some time to get implemented.
Which stream of MBA like you're focusing on?
My aim is for product management. Like it is a very trendy right now and a good career option.
So once you go through this, and then which field gives you the opportunity to be appointed as like मतलब product manager में
The role is named as product manager. It is also known as like mini CEO. For a particular project or anything, you are the one managing all of that.
have you joined any coaching institute?
Our coaching institute, it's online and I do my self-study.
Would you want to switch careers if given an option?
I do want to get into either analytics or marketing consulting.
Marketing ही चाहिए मतलब ऐसे like.
I would much prefer marketing analytics. Yeah.
If somebody is an aspiring student, what is one piece of advice that you will have for them?
If you really have this in mind, I want to know about this, how this works, and you really want to create some change or difference. And like, because the lab hours gets crazy. In research, there's not really any off, it's not a corporate job kind of thing. If you're really interested in knowing what you're doing, then only get into it. Otherwise,
अगर कोई एमबीए के लिए तैयारी कर रहा है, कितना ज्यादा पढ़ना पड़ता है ऑनेस्टली? लाइक
दिन में 6-7 घंटे मिनिमम, कोचिंग के अलावा।
कोचिंग के अलावा दिन में 6 से 8 घंटे पढ़ना पड़ता है दोस्तों। टॉप कॉलेज से करनी है तो
टॉप से, अदरवाइज तो बहुत है, एमिटी घोटिया जिससे करना।
अदर इन्होंने बता ही दिया, एमिटी बोल दिया है तो मतलब अगर आपके पापा के पास 6 to 8 करोड़ रुपीस है तो आप एमिटी से कर सकते हैं। इफ देयर इज अ सिंगल पीस ऑफ एडवाइस दैट एनीथिंग दैट यू वुड वांट टू शेयर?
Read as much as you can.
पढ़ाई लिखाई में ध्यान लगाओ, IAS बनो और देश को संभालो।
Reading is something that got me into marketing in the first place.
Is it a hybrid culture right now in office or
Yeah, it's a hybrid. I'm very happy about that.
सब happy hybrid से? What usually do you do on weekdays, like when you get an off, like whenever you get an off?
Officially, though, it's always Saturday, Sunday off. You won't be getting that because your bacteria don't know when to grow and when not to. Most of the time, I feel like just relaxing. But some weekends, I go out with my friends.
What do you prefer doing on your off days?
Reading. Just reading. I am a huge reader. I just like end up reading a lot.
Just market trends and about companies and all, or you're reading books as well?
Yeah, books as well. I think books takes higher priority for me. It's just like something that I do when I'm on my off days.
अरे भाई देखिए, ये तो थे साउथ दिल्ली के लोग। अगर आप लोग जानना चाहते हैं गुड़गांव के लोगों के बारे में तो यहाँ पे ये देखिए जो वीडियोस आ रही है इन पे क्लिक करिए और नई वीडियोस देखिए। ठीक है, मिलते हैं बहुत जल्द नई वीडियो के साथ।